Hi everyone, I'm Sam with Space and Dealing Games. Today is June 7th, 2026. It is Sunday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1814 first. Alright, let's pick a starting letter. Alright, we'll go with S, and you know, when S comes up, I've got to go with strip. Alright, let's see. Is today's strip? It is not. It's only a T, but that's out of place. Don't know what it could be. Okay. Oh. About, um, what should I do? I don't want to do T. Should I do maybe something like fetch? Don't think that's it, but okay, there's an H. T still can't place it. H could be at the end. I mean, we could be looking at it. No, it's not. But maybe ought. It's not ought. The T still, you don't really know where it is. Okay. What if it's THU thumb? It is thumb. Okay, wow. All right, let's check Calco for what my score is, what kind of possibilities I still had. Okay, today's answer is thumb. Started with strip. I mean, it's okay. We got a T, right? 205. It's not bad. But fetch was decent, getting us that H. And that narrows down to 5. Okay, that's pretty good actually. So we could have had haunt, ought, thank, thong, and thumb. So actually, quite not that many probable answers left. So I probably could have done an eval, to make sure I got it in 4. But ought I think was still pretty good because I think it only left me one possibility. Yes, thumb. That's it. So I was quite lucky. You know, the one that I chose because I was thinking, okay, well, maybe if that, because I was thinking more about where these letters were going to go, so I thought I'd do that, and that was good enough to get me down to just one possible answer, not just thumb. So all right, decent 4. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Let's move on to connections. We're playing number 1092. Okay. All right, today's 16 words we've got pop, gut, shear, state, utter wave, level, step, total, express, thin, trash, gossamer, core, voice, and gauzy. Gauzy. So where to say gossamer? Gossamer is like see-through kind of thing, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Sheer, thin, gossamer, gauzy could be the same kind of texture, transparency kind of thing, transparent-ish material. So I might go with that one. Okay. Your gut, trust your gut. Your gut, your core could also be, you know, your abdominal area. Don't see the rest though. Step. Core? No. Total, level, trash, and gut. I think it's to like sort of destroy everything, right? So that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. That's something with total gut trash. Pop storm, wave your hand, voiceover, wavelength, statement, understate, overstate, pop up, popcorn, no, core, utter, to state, to voice, to express, all to mean to say things. So that would leave pop, core, step, step, and express, I think. Okay, wait. Pop, core, step, express. Polar? No. Step, express. What's that? Core. Manticore? No. The core. Encore? No. No, wait, express is not. Express is already voice. Okay. Sorry. That's not it. Hold on. We've got gut, trash, level, and Total. Oh, it's wave. Okay, so we've still got wave, core, pop, and step. Give me the wave. Are these like dance moves or something? Or what are we? Wave, step, core. I'm not sure what it is, but I suppose it might be the purple. Let's try it. I think pop, core, wave, and step. Because we've got utter, express state, and voice meaning. So I'll try this. Music genre suffixes. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not see that. Okay. So what could be the blue? Do we think it's the materials or could be the material? Actually, gossamer, sheer thin gossamer. Try that. Look at the green. It's yellow. Translucent is fabric. Ah, what's wrong with it? Okay. Maybe then total gut level trash. Destroy. Is that the blue? Demolish. That's the blue? Okay. Then express state voice utter to say something. That's the green. Speak. Alright. So I got the last three in the wrong order, but purple was right. So yeah, music genre suffixes. So we've got core pop step, we've got no dubstep. Pop, right, K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, T-pop, we got lots of that. We actually also have Malaysian pop, although that's not very popular, but M-pop. Which is different from Mando pop. It's more of Mandarin pop. Okay, and then wave, we've got like vapor wave, we've heard of that. Core, heard of that as well, but I can't remember what the suffix is it bedroom core, or is it, I can't remember, but yeah, those are something that they add to like very niche genres typically. From the main, like from pop, you've got another subgenre, K-pop, etc. Translucent is fabric, right? Gauzy, gossamer, sheer. I think that's pretty easy as well. Demolish, gut level, total trash, easy. Then express state, utter voice, easy. But I know that there was a red herring that I was worried about. Second, gut and core, right? I was thinking of like your abdomen, right? So, but I think those are the only two that were sort of like semi red herrings. I mean, there wasn't a complete group, I don't think. Um, there must have been something else that I missed, so let me know in the comments which one it is. All right, let's move on to today's bonus game. Okay, so we're playing Word Bunny. All right, how to play. Drag letters from the keyboard, okay, that's down here, or the word, I'm going to say this one, to make changes. Each change must result in a real word. Each word may only be used once, because I can't reuse the word. Try to get to the target word, bold it, and as soon as possible. Which is the target word? I don't know. Right, okay, it's close. Is this the target word? No, wait. No, snow. Oh, snow is here. Oh, we want to get from snow to hail. Okay, so this is the bolded word. Okay, hold on. Go to the. Try to get to the target word. Bolded. Okay, now we're trying to get to sleet first. I think, because that's the bolded word right now. So, okay. So not really worrying about hail, just remember about sleet. Well, that's 5 letters, so I've got to add something. How would I get the T up there? Snout, snoop, shall, get, or maybe, could it be something like slow? No, and then, things, how do I get the T up in there? That's kind of annoying. I can see snow to slow. Snow to slow. That give me the L. I can see slow to slew. So I saw EW. Can I do something that has a double E? Or I could do show to shoe. Oh, but I still can't get the T there. Damn it. Do that. Snip this. What do I get? Sleet. This is very annoying. Power 16. All the changes in here. Okay. Think about this. How do I snow? Oh, maybe snot first. I guess I can put in the T first. Change the W to a T. Snot. Slot. Um, I could just try that. Okay, let's see. How do I? Okay, so maybe I'll try. Snot. Okay. Do you want to get the? Maybe I do slot. Then. Get rid of the. I'm ready to get the T in there. I can work with the T. S-U-O, no. Something with the T. Smut. I have to put like a little snit. Then slit. Trouble is getting both E's in there, right? Dang it. Okay. I get soot, S-O-O-T. I get the other E in there. This is tough for me to think of. I guess I should just keep going and changing stuff, or else I'll be stuck here forever. Shot, okay. Or should I do that? Maybe. Snee a word? I have no idea. Slot. Let me get this sleet. I make sure there are two E's in there. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the S, actually. I wonder if I should have done that. Maybe. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the S. Is sneed a word? It might be. We could try that. Change. Nope, sorry. I can't. Oh, I can do snow to now. Bad. No. You. But I didn't sneed. Yes, but it wouldn't get me to sleet still. No. Nope. I'm not getting closer to. I am not getting closer to that. Okay. This is not the route. I don't think so. This is not the route. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. Because it's not like other games where it's 4 letters and 4 letters. You know, that I think is almost not as bad, but 4 to 5, and then you gotta go back to 4. Wow, I mean, how much time do I have left? Let's check time. 16 minutes. Okay, that's not great because I gotta do comments as well. Ooh, I gotta go. Okay, try to show. Okay, I could do slow. I was thinking of that. That changes one E, that doesn't change the other. What can I do to get 2 E's and then add teeth to it, right? Well, I can think of fleet, maybe, but how do I get F in there? Maybe do slow to slow, slow to flow, flow to flew, flew to flee, flee to fleet, and then sleet. Oh, finally. Okay, so now we gotta go from sleet to hail. Okay, finally. Oof. All right. Sweet hell. Okay, from 5 going back to 4. Ooh. Okay. All right. I do sheet 1, 8. Hmm. The A and I in the middle is tricky as well. Let's think about this. Should I go back to maybe 4 letters with that? Just need back to feet. Maybe feet. I could try. Sleep goes back to feet. I cannot reuse words. Dang it. Yeah, forgot. Okay, forgot. Can't reuse words. Okay. Feet is a word. Um, okay. What do I do with this? I could go to sheet. I think. Sheet, okay. SH. SH. Shet. Is that a word? Shet. Sheen. I could do. Sheen. Oh, I'm not getting close to that. So I'm gonna remove. Remove sheet. Maybe do sweet, perhaps. Sweet. Then maybe sweat. Button. No. Sweel. Sweel? Tweel or tweet? Sweet. Or I could, maybe I could have done sweet, but I don't know if that helps sleep. Shoot. Is that a word? Seal, I think it might be a word. I'm not sure. I know that's unknown word. Okay. So seems definitely a word. I could do like seed. 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 One word. How is that an unknown word as well? I think it is. Okay. Maybe go back to I go back to sleep. Could you maybe like here? Um, P. When are we at 3, 6, 9, 12. P. Remove the E. M. M. Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's only 14. Par is 16. Okay, so I'm under par. So, okay, that's not bad. I mean, there probably is a much better way. I'm thinking some better people could have done. Well, I mean, look, I'm at 14, right? Yeah, look, so somebody did, well, 13. Okay. I was thinking somebody could do it in 12 maybe, but yeah, 13 makes sense. Okay, so all right. I'm in like among the top 2 scores, and most people managed to get it in 13, which is amazing. But another fairly big group of people also did in 14 and 15. I was at 14. Probably could have done something better with to get 13, but that's all I could think of with the time I had left. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. I'm so curious to see like what is the best one though. Like, what is this? Scissor stats. Can we see what the best, like the best score is? Like, so that I'm so curious. But stats. That's a spot. Okay, I'd love to see what other people are doing. Feedback some weekly. Nah, that's fine. I just notices. I don't realize. Oh, just some notifications. Oh, it says, hi, I'm Sam. Yeah, I think the creator's name is Sam. Okay. But yeah, I would have loved to see what the ideal was. But this puzzle was, today's puzzle was by Rosie. But I'm so curious to know like what's the optimal solution, right? But yeah, if you manage to get 13, I'm sure you guys can do it. Let me know what you did different. I would have loved to have seen what could have done better. I know there's definitely something I'm missing that could be much better in the second half. So I took like I think I don't know. I took a lot of hops to get there, like 8, I think. The other one I only took 6. So okay, I think I need to only get 7 here, but I don't know what I was doing wrong. But yeah, I'll leave a link to Word Bunny before you try it yourself. I really like that there's challenge here because you've got 4 letters and then you 4-letter word, then you go to 5, then you go back to 4. So I think that it's definitely trickier than your typical word ladder word changing games that I've seen so far. So yeah, this Word Bunny is very interesting. And I like that they call it hops because yeah, you're hopping from one word to another with different letters by either removing it or adding to it. So I like that there's some flexibility as opposed to some games where you have to keep guessing 4-letter words. And there's pros and cons to those kinds of games as well. And this one is you can go down to 3 letters, so that's pretty good. I like that little twist there. Okay, let me check yesterday's comments and see what you guys have said. Okay, so KH1 says, why does it look like you have no streak? As I did mention in the previous video, and I'm pretty sure I did mention it, it's because I am recording for future games, as I'm going to be on holiday from the 11th of June to the 18th of June. So I had to move my clock forward on my personal computer. So I was recording on a different computer yesterday, on my personal computer, and I had to move the clock forward. So that I can play future games, but play them right now. And because of that, my streak got all messed up, and it looks like I didn't play certain games, and I mean. So I think the computer is trying to, my account is trying to reconcile like what have you played and what have you not played. So I think my streak is kind of in limbo right now. So we'll see. But I did do something different for the second half of my video. So I did the first 4 videos I did with my own account, but the second batch of 4 videos which I recorded today, I am recording them with incognito mode, so I'm not actually logged in. So hopefully that doesn't make my streak too weird going forward. But and that's something for me to remember for next time, I hope. But yeah, that's the reason why you see that there. Okay, let's move on to Glazier's comment. You did slant coder, forgo, and morph. Wow, forgo is a that's a doozy of a word. Wow. I mean, never done before. Let me just check. I actually forgot to check if what was the word I did today? What's the answer? I forgot. Anyway, for go 2022. So they could have done it again. They could have. Today's answer though, I forgot what it was. Here it is. Thumb. Thumb was the answer. I think thumb has not been used before. It's brand new, but let me just double check that. Oh, it has been used before. 2021. So 5 years ago, they were using it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. What are the other stuff that I tried? I'm pretty sure ought and fetch have also been done before. Oops, check here. Since I just oops, sorry. Ought done 2021. Oh, actually, just only like a couple of days after thumb. That's interesting. Then fetch. Oh, that was just last year. I forgot that. I was there last year for this, and I forgot that it was only like half a year ago. Amazing how my memory doesn't work. But yeah, very good for. But you said unless my string of successes draws to a close, but still really good for. I thought my third guess wasn't too bad, singling out Porgy and Rumi, but forgot it had already been used. Well, Rumi I can see being used, but Porgy? What does that mean? Or is it Porgy? How do you say that? That's a word? Forming security verification. No, they've never done that before. Is this something new? I promise I'm not a malicious bot. I'm just someone who plays lots and lots of word games. So please don't protect me. Okay, wait, I can verify I'm human. I'll just do a DNA test, John. How do you say it?
Porgy.
Porgy, a porgy. Okay, it's apparently a blue spotted silver red food fish of the eastern western Atlantic. Any of various fishes of the same family. Any of various bony fishes families other than that of the porgy. I've never seen a porgy fish. Heck, let's see a picture of it. Oh, I don't know if they sell this where I live, but I mean, a fish is just like a fish, so I might have seen it at some point. I don't know, but that's a porky. I didn't know that. Nah, learning something new. So yeah, it could happen. Okay. Not very easy to recall past answers without telling them yourself. Fortunately, I didn't have to worry much about the rest of the possibilities. One's been used, at least I got that right, and neither Porky nor Wormy are on the original answer list. Ooh, but I thought, Porky. Yeah, I don't think they're going to use that, but average 4%. No, average 4. Average sum is 4, fail 2%. The unusual triple consonant cluster renders more slightly difficult to think of, but it does have 4 unique and common consonants in a non-trap pattern. Exactly. So it's not super trappy, but it's just more like hard to think of. It's trappy in the sense that you're trying to think about where the letters are going to go, and sometimes you might put them in the wrong order, and then that can trip you up. All right, let's go to Edward's comment. You did tread, scion, rough, and morph. Okay, rough again, standard good guess, but yeah, it's a little hard when you're trying to think of more. When you're going through the list of unused words, I was really hoping that lymph would catch your eye. Whoa, I wish, but damn, yeah, no. Other than picking the answer itself, I couldn't get much luckier than that. A 4 today is about what you'd expect. Odd word, but not at all trappy. True. Oops, and I remember saying it gave trouble in Wordle clone versions. Yeah, I did. I mean, when I say give me trouble, it's more like I couldn't think of when I played the Wordle clones. I sometimes got the letters in yellow, but I, for the longest time, like staring at the screen, I couldn't think about where the letters are going to go. Like, what word? I even thought that maybe the game is broken, my brain is broken. Like, it must be a common word that I know, but why can't I think of it? And I mean, in the end, I did solve it, but I also still had to like really think about it for a very long time. And I don't even know if I cheated in the end for those Wordle clones. I can't remember, but I know that when I saw the answer, I was like, oh my gosh, of course it's morph. It's just one of those words that I find hard to think of when you see the letters all jumbled up sometimes, and you're missing a couple of letters too. So that's the tricky part. Yeah, you said we both read. Okay, this difficulty for round 5. We both read all 16 words. First impression. You, well, I mean, okay, so I'll just read it as me and you. Okay, me drafting, you drafting table. Purple is blank table. Wow, you saw it quickly. And then you basilisk, and then me lizard, because I know about the basilisk, so that's why I was like, okay, I've heard it before. From the books of She Who Shall Not Be Named. She's dead to me. But yeah, I'll say it again. We'd be the Connections Tag Team Champions of the World. Yeah, exactly, right? So okay, so when are you gonna open up a championship or virtual championship for Connections or Wordle or something like that? That'd be so fun. The games have like, I would say, like worldwide players. I mean, I mean, like worldwide, there's a draw, there's an attraction. Everybody's playing these, not everybody, but a lot of us are playing these games, and daily too. It would be so fun to have like a virtual championship just for fun. You know, like Scrabble's got them, Chess has got them. Okay, I know we're not that level of game yet. Maybe ever, because we're just word games, we're just Connections games. But I think that there's a draw to these games that I think would be so fun to have a little championship team in. And we could be a team, but we'd be unstoppable, or we'd be up against each other. But I think you'd beat me there, Edward. Okay, anyway, he said, when I saw parts of the Pillar Connection, I thought Baskets might be a rounded version of an obelisk. Oh my goodness! Yeah, you should blush. What the? I mean, I guess I can't blame you for thinking about that, because I mean, your brain might just go there because you don't know what to connect it to, so you're trying to think of like what it sounds like, right? I agree with system amount of difficulty, only 40% making it through escape. I was not expecting that. To be fair, there are a few tricks. Express monitor, post register times all sound like newspapers. Yeah, fair enough. Like the suffixes, right? The names of it. But the biggest mistake was the trying to display table. Tricky. I really considered that before getting with the times. Money line 7 out of 8, scores at 60. Missed the one, but about 73 at the University of Texas in Austin. All right, I got to go really quickly. I only have 15 seconds left. Okay, Clara, let's go. My comments didn't go through. I'm so sorry. Top questions and like all my correct ones in rows. I got better streak bonus. Good job, congrats, you did very good. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.